Today I'll give you the top 3 strategies to get more motivated sellers in a cold market. The first thing you can do is you can make hyper-local market reports with a personalized touch. Be the person that is most knowledgeable about the market in your area and educate people whether the information is good or bad. People want honest information. They don't just want some glossy bullshit about why now is a good time to buy or sell a house. By nature, it usually is not a good time to both buy and sell a house. So if you're the agent that's always coming with a sales pitch, you will be disingenuous and you likely won't get that call when somebody's ready to sell. So make sure that you know your information well and you provide your personal spin to your market updates. I suggest putting your market updates everywhere you possibly can. You should email them to your database, you should post them on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere that you have a presence, you should be out there and be known as a market expert. That will help you attract more inbound calls, which honestly, I think are the easiest types of sales to close. Be sure to include some type of call to action at the end of your marketing. That way you actually capture the lead and have somebody to follow up with. It could be something simple, like if you're curious about the value of your home, be sure to reach out to me for a free valuation. You could also give away things like tips for improving the marketability of your home, or improving curb appeal, or really anything related to real estate. The key is to get in conversation with more people who own homes right now, who are interested in improving the prospect of selling their home. Another great way to generate seller leads in a cold market is to reach out to your database proactively with equity reports. Now you could do this in a number of ways. You could do a manual CMA for everybody and send it to them with some type of a personalized note or video explaining what the CMA is. You can use automated software like HomeBot or Fellow or RPR, something that will create a valuation for them on the spot and keep them updated along the way. No matter what you decide to do, understand that providing that valuation to your client is really about trying to get a conversation started. I've talked to so many agents who get worried about the value being completely accurate and they say, I don't have an hour to do a CMA for every single one of my clients. That's simply not the point of this exercise. The point is to get into some type of conversation. If you send somebody a market report and they feel the valuation is off, simply ask them why. They may indicate that they've done some updates to the home that you're not aware of. You can then ask them for some pictures of the updates and let them know that you'll update the valuation based on what you see. The goal of this strategy is to get into two-way conversation with people who own homes who are actively curious about the value of their home. Now, does that mean that they're going to sell tomorrow? Maybe, maybe not. If you do this with enough leads, you will get the right now sales, and you'll also establish a track record of communication and providing value that will get you long-term sales. The goal here is to build a pipeline. It's not just about providing value one time and getting a sale. It's about being that person who reliably is there for all things real estate. My preferred way of implementing this strategy is reaching out to my clients with my buyer needs. This is as simple as sending an email or posting an Instagram story of the different types of properties that you're looking for. Make a short list of the town, the size of the property, bedroom, bathroom count, and just say, hey, I have buyers who are looking for these types of properties. If you happen to know of anybody who may be interested in selling this type of home, please contact me. This strategy creates curiosity with your lead and it lowers the emotional barrier to a conversation. It's non-committal. People don't have to sell their house if they're reaching out to you in this type of way, but it's opening the door to start a conversation. I hope you found these strategies helpful. Keep in mind that they work in any market, whether it's cold like the market we're experiencing now, or it's a red hot real estate sales market. Be sure that you're building a pipeline purposefully, and that will pay you for years and years to come. If you found this content helpful, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, REinvest Real Estate, right here on YouTube. Also go to Skool.com and search for REinvest Real Estate. There you'll find a community of like-minded agents who love helping one another. Our goal is to help each other go from production to legacy, and we do that through mentorship, community, and giving away just a ton of free resources for real estate agents.